From kissing Andrew Garfield before everyone to breaking up with the prettiest women on this planet, Ryan Reynolds has his fair share of doing crazy stuff. Start of his life. As a kid, Ryan Reynolds' childhood didn't have the luxury where he could make everything he imagined. Born in Vancouver, Canada, he grew up in a supportive but modest environment. His father, Jim Reynolds, was a food wholesaler, while his mother, Tammy, worked in retail sales. Ryan's family never had any connections with the entertainment industry, but that wasn't enough to stop his passion to perform on the screens. Well, it wasn't up to him to zip up his charm, right? But Ryan's family wasn't always filled with such fun. His family had to face a lot of financial struggles. But fortunately, he had 3 elder brothers who were always willing to share stuff with him and have his back in tough times. Getting into acting. Ryan got into acting at a very young age. Though he doesn't seem to remember anything he studied at school, there was this one school, Kitsilano in Vancouver, where he discovered his love for acting and could never forget. Fortunately, he even had teachers and friends who encouraged him to participate in school plays and talent shows. These let him improve his comedic timing in the future. You know what could improve your comedic timing? As you guessed, subscribe to this channel. After graduating from high school, Ryan made it clear that he wanted to pursue acting professionally. He began auditioning for roles in local theater productions and television commercials, but as always, it wasn't so easy. He had to go through a ton of failures, but Ryan was determined and didn't give a damn about the rejections. And one fine day, his efforts paid off and he landed his first role in a TV show, Hillside. Of course, as we expected, everyone couldn't take their eyes off him. Now that led him to a lot of attention and helped him to get into the film industry easily. The start of his full career. Ryan gained some traction with his television roles, but he wanted to get onto the silver screen. Little did he know that there was a film right around the corner just waiting for him to be casted. His breakthrough in feature films came with roles in comedies and romances, where he made everyone just fall in love with his charisma. In 1993, Ryan landed a role in his first film, Ordinary Magic. Followed by this, he was offered roles in a lot of rom-coms. His films in the late 90s, like Two Guys and a Girl, just made people acknowledge his on-screen persona and comedic timing. But Ryan didn't just want to be known for a romance. He wanted to diversify his roles. So he tried something new, something outside the box, and got himself a role in the film Buried. This was a psychological thriller film. Anyone who watched this might have remembered how Ryan was able to handle such high-pressure claustrophobic settings with a breeze. This performance also made the filmmakers realize his versatility. As years passed, everyone started to recognize him, but he was still unsatisfied that he couldn't land a role which could show his complete potential to the audience. Tim Miller noticed that, and the next we think we are served with a blockbuster people can never forget. Yeah, I'm talking about Deadpool. The dialogues in the movie were hilarious. I remember having a movie hangover for days after watching that. Just when people were getting over the film, he dropped another bomb on us, Deadpool 2. Dude, if you haven't watched these films, I don't think you even deserve to watch this video. You see, Reynolds didn't just star in the Deadpool series, but also produced it. And that became a global phenomenon, redefining the superhero genre and smashing box office records. In spite of Marvel and Disney making back-to-back flops, I'm damn sure that the upcoming movie Deadpool 3 is going to be a blockbuster for them again. After such big hits, we thought there was nowhere to climb, but he never let his fans down with his movies. His following projects like Free Guy and Red Notice kept reaching fans' expectations. His immense comedic timing in Red Notice and The Addams Project is unforgettable. How successful he is today. Right now, Ryan Reynolds stands as one of the most successful and influential figures in Hollywood, with a career that spans decades. As of 2024, he's reported to have a massive net worth of $350 million. You see, his charisma hasn't just managed to get him a role on the big screen. It even helped him to become one of the biggest entrepreneurs. Ryan used to co-own Aviation American Gin, a spirits company that has seen exponential growth under his leadership. His savvy marketing tactics and genuine enthusiasm for the brand have contributed to its widespread popularity and success, leading to its acquisition by Diageo, a multinational beverage company. That alone seems to have made him $122 million. Furthermore, Reynolds' production company, Maximum Effort Productions, has produced a range of successful projects, including films, television shows, and digital content. Well, this doesn't even stop here. He even sold his partnership recently in the popular Mint Mobiles, which we've seen the ads about on his YouTube. It's rumored that he made $300 million just from the sale alone. Now, with great money comes great spending responsibility, and Ryan definitely knows how to blow off some cash, because he seems to be spending $2.5 million on his Wrexham Association football club. Not just that, he's even got some money invested in the Alpine Formula One race team, and of course a lot of real estate. Guess he has a lot of diversity even in his investments too. And as we all know, when someone gets too cool for the industry, they get a ton of awards and honors. And this includes a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and nominations for prestigious awards such as the Golden Globe and Screen Actors Guild Awards. What his future looks like. As of now, Ryan is 47 years old. And trust me, there's no girl in the town that hasn't tried to hit on him. In 2004, Ryan was engaged to the singer Alanis Morissette. But after being together for 3 years, they've decided to move apart. And right after that, in 2008, he straight up married Scarlett Johansson. Unfortunately, even that marriage ended after being together for 3 years. But now Ryan seems to have found the love of his life, Blake Lively. They've been together for more than a decade now, and even have 4 kids together. But at this age, with such net worth and happy life, do you think this is the time where he might be stopping or retiring? Come on, dude. Did you actually think that's gonna happen? His future in the industry is as promising as ever. He's got a ton of projects stacked up where directors just hope for him to sign. One aspect of Reynolds' future lies in the expansion of his production company. With a focus on producing diverse and compelling content across various platforms, Maximum Effort is poised to become a major player in the industry, championing unique voices and stories that resonate with audiences worldwide. Ryan has been dedicated to fostering emerging talent and pushing boundaries in storytelling. That clearly shows that the company will continue to make a significant impact on the entertainment landscape. Also, Ryan has recently said that he wants to explore more of his creative talents, both on and off the camera. As an actor, he wants to keep trying more challenging roles, whether it's being a lovable Andrew in The Proposal, or pissing off Hugh Jackman being the Deadpool. Moreover, Reynolds has even been showing some interest in expanding his influence beyond traditional entertainment mediums. With a growing presence in the digital space, Reynolds is likely to explore opportunities in new media platforms, leveraging his unique brand of humor and storytelling to engage with audiences in innovative ways. Also, we can't not mention Ryan's philanthropic efforts. With a long-standing commitment to charitable causes and social impact initiatives, Reynolds will likely continue to use his social media to advocate for positive change and support organizations that align with his values. But for now, all we need to wait is a couple of more weeks to get to watch Deadpool 3. I'm just on the edge of my seat to get to see both Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine after such a long time. I'm sure it's going to be hell of a lot of fun. Also, click the video on your screen because YouTube thinks you'll like it.